I want to thank Chris and Gwen Clark and Matt Gleason, who's also not here tonight, for helping me out during the past year. I appreciate their leadership, and especially Chris being past president. I appreciated being able to reach out to him when I had questions and tackling different issues that come up within the chamber. I also want to thank the membership and the board of directors for allowing me to serve as president. I know there's some other past presidents here in the room who will tell you that volunteering as president, on top of all your duties at your regular job, takes up a lot of time, but I think everyone would say that it's worth it in the long run. It's been a very good experience for me, and helped by Chad Earhart. So thank you, Chad. Chad has been a big asset to this organization and really helped move our program along, and I appreciate everything that he does. I also want to thank my wife, Heather. There's probably several times that she wished I was at home instead of at a chamber function, and I appreciate her being so. I started out the year talking about how our mission is to promote growth and prosperity and to enhance the quality of life in Waukee. And I thought we had plenty of opportunities to do that in 2009. Starting off with our financials, I think we were the board was not nervous, but just cautious as we approached planning for the year, wondering about the recession. By the end of the year, we knew we were going to hit a membership mark that we had actually lowered after the start of the year in our budgeting, wondering how that was all going to work out. We know now that there were groups throughout the country, down in Arizona, where the economy is particularly bad, that were down over 40 to almost 50% in membership numbers. And I think in the partnership here in the Metro, we saw an overall growth in numbers, and particularly in Waukee, we had greater growth and participation in programs and membership than most of our neighboring chambers, which I think says a lot for the program that we're doing out here. We've put off a couple things that we would have liked to have done in 2009, but the result is that we've got over almost 12 months in operating expenses in our checking account now, so we're very solid on the financial side of things, and I hope that we'll be able to move forward with some of the programs that we talked about for 2009 in 2010. So one of the other things that we accomplished in 2009 was a stronger relationship with the partnership and the city and our neighboring chambers. We were able to have 2 regional business after hours events here at our 2 large car dealerships. I think over 250 people at each of those events. So big numbers, and brought a lot of people into our community to show them what Waukee has and what the Waukee Chamber has available. So in June, Chad and I went on the partnership trip. Out there we did a lot of networking with fellow business owners and city officials from our neighbors, and hopefully that all paid off for the community in the long run. And also this year, I was selected from the group of chamber presidents in the Metro. There's 22 affiliate chambers of the Greater Des Moines Partnership, to serve with 6 others on the partnership's board of directors, which was great exposure for me to be able to network with some of those people and talk about Waukee and learn about what other communities are doing in the Metro. And I look forward to continuing to serve in a part of the partnership's program through their business development board for past presidents. So the last big thing that we got done in 2009 was our chamber directory, which a lot of chambers have their own directory. Waukee, for one reason or another, we had never taken one on ourselves. And so Chad tackled that in August. I think we got that done. And thank you if you chose to advertise in it. It was entirely supported by advertising from our members. And we direct mailed 5,000 or 6,000 of those out to every mailbox in the 50263s. I've been with the Waukee Chamber for 4 or 5 years now in various volunteer positions. When I got involved, I think we had 60 or 80 members, and we met quarterly for lunch, and there were about 12 or 15 of us. Most of the activities we did were joint with West Des Moines. And so I think in my time with the Waukee Chamber, the thing that I've been the most proud of is the growth in professionalism and in the programs that we've offered. So Chad is a full-time employee, which we didn't have when I came over here. We've made some significant changes to sort of the stuff that our members don't see every day, but HR, employee things that I think put the chamber in a good position going forward as we add staff and continue to grow. And that and the professionalism and the financials are the 2 things that I'm very proud of here in Waukee. So.